Good Friday morning, gang, Rangers. This is Rusty 78609 from Fort Clark Springs, Texas on a cool morning. It's about 62 outside here today, it shows. So, yeah, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now. Unfortunately, it just went by. So, if there's anything you want to do, I suggest you be doing it. Anyway, for the nooner today, we got I'm going to do an EV or electric vehicle video, kind of an update on my Chevy Bolt 2LT all electric car from Chevrolet. But anyway, and then after that, and this evening we'll do Beer 30 Friday, Beer 30. So we'll get that done. And on and on we go. I got a few things I'm trying to get done here at the old home base. I may move back into my tiny home right over there. So we'll see. Never worry about what you cannot change. That's a good rule to live by because most of the stuff that you hear and see on television, particularly the news, you can't do anything about anyway. So, anyway, having said that, today is the rest of your life, as I said. And hey, Google, tell us a joke.
I once stayed up all night trying to figure out where the sun went. Then it dawned on me.
Do y'all want to hear those jokes? I just do it out of habit. I mean, hey, Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska? She went into a loop. Hey Google. Hey Google. What's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In
Well, it's 39 in Butte, but she ain't going to find Fairbanks, Alaska for some reason. She's having some issues maybe. But anyway, yeah, I've been, living in a Class C RV, but well, soon it'll be 2 years in the Class C, but been full timing for a long time, full time RVing. Anyway, let's do some comments here, Rusty. That's why we're here, right? So anyway, Elizabeth Gonzalez says, love it on my new EV I did a video of my new EV at the dealership. And yeah, I'm still excited about that car because yesterday I drove down to Del Rio and fooled around and came back, burned up about, well, I went about 85 miles and then just pulled around there and used my dryer plug to do the faster charging, faster than 110. Yeah, it's pretty handy. And yeah, filled up, and now I got a range of 302 miles on the car. I mean, and no, it's okay. I mean, I'm quite pleased, and for me, the electric vehicle works very well because of my driving habits and the way I drive. So, anyway, thank you, Elizabeth. This is Cajun Jameis. Don't worry about the things you can't do anything about. True. It says oil is coming back up. OMG. Well, it is because there's actually a little war going on there between the United States and other countries and the Saudis. The Saudis are kind of sucked up to the Russians, and anyway, there's just a lot of politicking and shit going on. So just enjoy it, whatever it is. Debbie Weckler, good morning. Pretty drive. It looks like our Wyoming highways with a truck every 40 to 50 miles. Happy travels again, Rusty. Thumbs up. Well, thumbs up to you, Debbie Weckler. Enjoy your day. Justin Melhoff says, I watch both your channels now, and they're both really good channels. I think Dennis changed the name of his channel from when this video was taken. Take care, guys, and have a good day. This was yeah, Dennis came by to visit me when I was in I think that was done in Llano, Texas. And yeah, but Dennis lives in a pickup truck with a camper top. Yeah, it's called, yeah, he's a good guy. Check him out. Shift into High says, the name of the channel is Boondocking with Dennis. Anyway, Shift into High, thumbs up to you. Jim Roberts on Headed Home on the driving vid says, hi, Rusty. When you go on long driving trips, do you have to stop a lot to walk Romeo and let him go to the bathroom? No, he's a non-stop dog. Just like he sits there, see him sitting here? He he doesn't require much attention at all, and that's one of the reasons I got him in. And no, he does fine. I put him there a few days ago, and I said stay, and he ain't moved in 4 days. It's a damn good dog, boy. Anyway, QV says very cool, nice place to chill. Great video on the free camping in Texas. Now that free camping, guys, don't abuse it. It's just an overnight stop. That's all it is. And anyway, the Pecos County apparently told one of the viewers that the electric and the water are on, but it wasn't at any of the sites I checked when I got there. But it's no big deal. Maybe it is. It must be at one. Beverly, what a beautiful day. That was on the headed home. Fabulous sunrise. It's always a pleasure to go on a road trip with you. Thank you, Beverly. Yeah, I appreciate your comment. And this is Scotty Thompson. How you doing, Scotty Thompson? He says, cool comment, call Rusty. He says, I did great bowling yesterday, Thursday night. First bowling game was a 169. A good, okay second game, 133, and third game was a 145. Wound up with a 447. Well, Scotty, hang in there, boy. You're a good bowler. Scotty Thompson, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. Copperman. Stroker Ace, ranch headquarters 45 miles. Holy cow, that's a little too isolated for me. Yeah, there's some huge ranches out there. You go out around Alpine, you get into Brewster County in Texas. They got ranches out there bigger than states. I'm telling you. All of West Texas is that way. Well, the reason is, there's no grazing. You have to have for one cow, you got to have 100 acres because there's no grass. Louis Paparella. Alley-oop Street in Iran is for the guy who wrote the comic strip. He was from Iowa, worked in the oil patch around Iran when he developed the strip. Okay, well, that answers that question. RV Living with the Geezer. I've been all over West Texas, but never to Iran. Have to check it out. Yeah, it's just a little small oil town there. Shauna, I love getting up early, especially after it rains. Have a great day. You too, Shauna. Jim Christensen, you mentioned it. You mentioned the longest word in the U.S., so here is the longest German word. Well, it means insurance companies. It looks like it's Rechtschutzversicherungsgesellschaften or something. Yeah, it's a long one. I'd say it's probably 50 letters. Yeah, that's a good old big one. Thank you, Jim. Shelley Walker, nice sunrise and driving too. The driving video. I like traveling the back roads. Yeah, me too. I do. Louis Paparella. Rusty, Highway 349 runs along the eastern edge of the Yates oil field. Okay, that's good to know because I came in on 349 from Midland or the Midland area. Ken H. House wrap. Oh, this is on the tiny home. And he said, Ken H says, house wrap is damn good insulation. Okay, I would stop watching this video and never believe a word this man says. He has no idea what he's talking about. Ken, I'd feed you to Matilda, but I'm too damn lazy. What a stupid comment, man. But that's okay, Ken. Tiny home, it's the same guy. Says, great for 10 years. What about lasting as long as the real house? I don't know, Ken. I'm not a salesman, man. Bill Birdsong. Bill Birdsong says, retired 2012 and 15 months younger. Hope to meet you on the road. Long may we run. Yeah, Bill, I hope we hang around for a while. Your chances of living after age, I'm 77, and my lifespan predicted for me forward is about 10 years. Do I care about predictions and averages? No, not a bit. Susan Gill, I love waking up watching one of your driving videos. Thank you. Yeah, well, good. I appreciate that, Susan. Solmar Tika, maybe. The closing shots in the video of those West Texas mountains were fantastic with the well-paved road out ahead as you cruised along. Enjoyed it very much. Well, I'm glad you did. Thank you very much. Christopher H. Hi, Rusty. Love your videos. You crack me up. I would never pronounce it Iran, Texas. I would pronounce it Iran. I do me. Well, no, the only reason I pronounced it Iran I mean, I know it's Ira and I know it has two A's and that's it. But if you're going to do any kind of a Google search on like Google Maps and you say Ira and, you may not find it. Random thoughts from a crazed mind. That's the person's name. I used to live in Iran, Texas, when my dad was a football coach there. Me and my big wheel and Iran, Texas. They had a alley oop slide in the city park. They do. Chris Reeves. Chris Reeves. Okay, you're right about the exit point of the county road. The first 3 miles twist around the river and a ranch house that is straight with several dips and gates to navigate. I will mention I have seen some monster diamondbacks along the Pecos River Road. Yeah, I would imagine that's rattlesnake country out there. Frank Madden, safe journey. Thank you. S. Lee, do any of your family or friends know your travel plans or where you're staying or when you're traveling? Sure. Yeah, I let everybody know. Frankie68, beautiful sky. Thank you very much. William Bingham, in Texas, you get the biggest of the driving vids. Yeah, everything is in Texas is bigger. Yeehaw. Well, not it's just a large state. That's all. This is Henri Codger. Thumbs up to you. Gabriel's Holistic Care. The population of Sheffield, Texas is 600 in 2000. Might be one or two now. Yeah, no, one or two more now. I see. No, that's true. The Dogman Chronicles. Check that channel out on YouTube. Beautiful drive, and also Gabriel's Holistic Care has a channel. But anyway, beautiful drive. I love those country 2-lane roads. Thanks, Rusty. You're welcome. Fun drive, man. Fun drive. Lisa Shippert, traveling from Nevada to Washington State. Cheapest gas on my way was $5.50. You know, that's amazing. And here, right here in this little old town, Bracketville, Texas, next to Fort Clark Springs, it's $3.02. Yeah. And in Del Rio, it's $2.96, the cheapest. Gabriel's Holistic Care again. Hello, Rusty, Romeo, and all the Rangers. I was curious, so I Googled Iran, Texas, and this is what came up. Iran is a city in Pecos County, Texas, two A's and not two R's. Yeah, okay, thank you. Snowy Bells 12. Howdy, Rusty. Beautiful sunrise. Just so wonderful to see it. Thank you for sharing and be safe always. Well, I try to be. Yeah, you know, I see the sun come up every morning. I see it go down, and I get up about a little before sunrise, and I go to bed about sunset every day. Teresa Lockamy. Rusty, love to hear you talk. Yeah, I like to hear me talk too. It means I'm still here. I mean, out of here. Thanks for the Texas sunrise. You're very welcome. This is Porque or something, Pas, I guess. Romeo often lovingly looks at you and respects your time with your Rangers without disturbing you. Today, I believe he is watching your computer screen. He is studying it because he wants to learn to read. He is very smart. My absolute favorite pet on the internet. You are both lucky to have each other's company. Yeah, and little Kittle says you are very intuitive and observant. I saw him studying and reading the screen too. Well, both of y'all need to get back on your meds, man. I mean, yo, what do you think about that? What do you think about that, Romeo? Romeo's, I don't know. MJ Cav 64, thumbs up. Bill, Rusty is modest, but has pride about Texas. Both have much to be much to be modest about. I guess I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. King for a day. It's not where you end up that means as much as the road you travel, and it's not the result that counts as much as the journey that makes you stronger. Well, whatever, you know, everybody does their thing, you know, and it's just life. You know, Der Trixa, good evening to Romeo. Well, good evening to you, Der Trixa. This person's name is Arch Lenny. Rusty, oh, hi, Rusty. I've come to the conclusion that at this stage of your life, you seem to enjoy the driving more than you do the camping. You seem to enjoy getting there more than being there. No worries. I think we all enjoy your driving videos as much. Thank you. Well, you're welcome. No, I do enjoy the drives, and of course, the reason I didn't stay in Capitan mainly was the weather was fixing to turn really crappy for about 10 days, and I didn't want to be forced to go to state parks and stuff, so I just headed on back here. I got some things to do. Ken in PA says, or Ken PA, this is on the headed home thing, but it says, I have an idea just for fun. Uh, do a review on another shed tiny home and purposely indicate particle board or plywood and don't say anything about OSB. Also indicate the house wrap as being insulating or acting as an insulator. You'll get some more reviews and comments. Yeah, I'll get some more negative crap. I mean, thank you. W. Thurman, Rusty, if you had gone the right way, we would have missed that outstanding sunrise. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed that too. That was very nice. Alvin Massot, great driving video, Rusty. Thank you. Tracy Phillips, great driving video, cool conversation. Thanks for the ride along. Got a bunch of good guys. Yeah, we got a lot of good people on this channel, and I notice sometimes that individuals are communicating back and forth with each other, the other with comments, and I like that. I mean, and when somebody leaves a comment that is really rude or off the wall or negative or whatever, I can't wait to get rid of them, man. I mean, it's like a garden. You know, we've got a nice little garden here, and every now and then a weed pops up. And when it does, the weed pops up, well, we fatten up Matilda, you know what I mean? And so that's kind of the way this goes, you know. Anyway, Sam Buchanan says some of the people that make stupid comment, there's only one thing that cures it when they die doing something stupid. Yeah, I hear you. Al Fur, thumbs up. Alex, good morning. Dear Trixa, great sky, Rusty. You are an early bird. That's right. We'll do about 4 more here and then we'll shut her down. This is Long Way Around. That's the person's name. Let me get it up. He's got a long comment here. Not too long. It says, I'm a long way gone down the winding road I'm on. It's going to take me where I'm bound, but it's the long way around. Yep, that was a pretty sunrise. Well, thank you, Long Way Around. Nice little poem there. Al Fur, thumbs up. Reg and SC, nowhere to go and all day to get there. I'm retiring March 2023 and chomping at the bit to have nowhere to go. Well, you know, you're going to have to figure out a way to keep from being bored to death, I promise you, because you got to do it now. The Dogman Chronicles again. Check that channel out. Good comment call, Rusty. Thanks. Hope you have an enjoyable day. You too. Adrian Amaya. Thank you, sir. God bless you. Enjoy your day, Adrian. Glenn McNeely. Thumbs up. Alvin Massot says, have a great day. And then we'll do 2 more right here, and that's it. Barbara Summers. I love the back roads. It's so much easier to drive, but I wound up with a blowout on a mountain in the northeastern Sierras of California in an area that is not patrolled, no cell signal, and got extremely lucky. A very nice man came and put my donut tire on, and I made it to my tire shop and got it fixed. Still love the back roads, though. Yeah, those things can happen. But anyway, the last one here, Norman in San Diego. Good morning, Rusty. Gas was $6.69 for regular in San Diego yesterday. Imagine filling your motorhome at that price. Well, at $6.69 would cost me $330. That's too damn much, isn't it? It is to me. But anyway, guys, from Fort Clark Springs, Texas, this is Rusty 78609 and the goat. Give you a good old goat kiss this morning. Stinking goat kiss. Yeah, anyway, thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? It doesn't cost you a penny. You know, you just click on the link, go there and buy whatever you were going to buy anyway. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you, actually. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much, mainly, and snack. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? What does that do? Well, because it lowers your blood pressure, and I mean, it lowers stress, which lowers your blood pressure. That's it. And then what else? Stretch your hands too. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, every memory, every dream you have. So give your neurons something positive to work with, and try to avoid the negativity in life if you can, or most of it. And the way to do that, in my opinion, which is worth nothing, don't watch the news, man. I'm telling you, the news is crazy. It's just nothing but total negative crap that you can't do anything about anyway. But that's your choice. Anyway, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on. Adios, bye bye. Until bye bye, hasta luego, bye con Dios, aloha, aloha. Until the noon video. And then don't forget Beer 30. We'll have a little beer together and talk about something. Anyway, guys, enjoy your Friday. Got a weekend coming up. Carry on. Bye bye.